President Biden is set to deliver a State of the Union address tonight before a joint session of Congress and the nation. It's a critical moment for the president, his best chance with the biggest audience to make his case for 4 more years and the defeat of Donald Trump. Chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce starts us off. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, George. Well, this is a pivotal moment for President Biden, and this White House and his campaign know it. President Biden, now with the general election kicking off tonight, has to sell skeptical voters on his accomplishments and show the American public that despite those concerns about his age, he is up for 4 more years on the job. This morning, President Biden preparing to deliver perhaps his most important speech yet. As the general election kicks off, Biden making his case in his annual State of the Union address. He's spent days preparing, huddling with his closest advisors at Camp David, rehearsing, fine-tuning his message up until the final moments. With a rematch against Donald Trump all but set, the president will tout his record, from his bipartisan infrastructure bill to tackling prescription drug costs and fighting for freedoms, including access to abortion.
We must be clear. Democracy is on the ballot. Your freedom is on the ballot.
That theme driven home by the guests in the First Lady's box, including Kate Cox, the Texas mother denied an abortion under the state's strict ban despite life-threatening complications, and women impacted by Alabama's Supreme Court ruling that forced some IVF clinics to close. Just as important as the substance of the speech will be Biden's delivery. Facing persistent concerns about his age, over 80% in our latest poll believing he's too old to serve another term, the address a chance to show voters he's up for the job. He will also take on issues at the top of voters' minds, like immigration and the economy, that are posing a real political challenge to his campaign. The president running behind Trump on both. Now, still unknown whether the president will call out Donald Trump directly by name. What is clear, Biden is likely to highlight their very different visions for the future of the country. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, now the presumptive Republican nominee, is also gearing up for a fight. George, he is already declaring and challenging Biden to debate, quote, anytime, anywhere, any place. George.
And Mary, you mentioned that IVF fight in Alabama. The Republican response to State of the Union coming from Alabama.
Yeah, George, an interesting pick here. Look, they have chosen Katie Britt of Alabama. She is the youngest Republican woman to ever serve in the Senate. She's also a mom. The pick is intended to show the next generation of the aging male-dominated Republican Party, also a chance to draw a sharp contrast with the 81-year-old president. Republicans are also a bit concerned about what's going to go on in the room tonight. Look, this address has become increasingly rowdy in recent years. Republicans last year booing the president, even calling him a liar. Speaker Johnson has actually told his members that, quote, decorum is the order of the day. George, we will see if that holds.
Yes, we will. Okay, Mary, thanks very much. And ABC News will have full coverage tonight's State of the Union address starting at 7 Eastern on ABC News Live and on the network starting at 9. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.